Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Techno Talks here. So in today's video, we're going to be checking out a case from Vicmars for the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So they actually went ahead and sent this case over to me, so I'd like to thank them for that. And without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. So starting off the price, this case goes for $29.99 on Amazon, and as always, I will have links in the description for this product. So taking a look at the packaging, we can see we have the logo up top with an orange tint, and also their brand name right there. And then we do get some information on the back, but other than that, that is about it. So to open it up, all we gotta do is pull from here and then pull this plastic tray out, which reveals the case inside, and then putting the box to the side. Let's go ahead and check out our case. So it comes inside this plastic pouch. We do get some warranty information, customer support information in here, which we can just put to the side and take a look at our case. So this case does have three colors. This one right here is going to be the purple one. There's also a black one, and I believe there is a blue one as well. But again, this is the purple one right here, and it does have a nice matte finish to it, which looks really good in my opinion. So on the inside, we can see that we have this circle area right here, and this is just to show you that it does have MagSafe compatibility, which is always good to know. MagSafe is something that I've been using for a while, and once a case doesn't have MagSafe compatibility, I usually prefer not to use it, which is just my opinion because I do use a lot of MagSafe products. On the inside, we do get a inner lining of some softer plastic with areas for air pockets, so it can actually absorb more shock, which is something always good to know, as case brands like to implement these new features on the inside, the inner layer of cases, so they can absorb the shock better. So placing our phone inside, I'm going to go ahead and start with the bottom and just push down, and voila. So fits in real nice and easy. On the back, we can see that we do have a nice lip that goes around the camera lenses. So in a scenario where you drop your phone on its back, your camera lenses should be fine, and so should the back glass of your phone, which is good to know. We do get this nice matte finish on the back. This is the purple one again, and then we also do get Vicmars, so some branding on the back, but that is about it for the branding, which is always good when they have very minimal branding on cases. And this is actually their kickstand as well. So the color of the kickstand is a little darker shade compared to the back plate of the case. I'm not sure if I like that too much, but some people might like it, some people might not like it. I don't really have an opinion on it. So if we do go ahead and try out the kickstand, opening it up, it does have a magnetic structure to it, so it does go ahead and stick onto it, and it does have a very nice and tight hinge. So if you leave it in a couple of positions, it'll just stay there, which is good to know. So you can either use this in landscape mode, or you can use it in portrait mode, and it does work in both ways, which is always a nice thing. So putting the kickstand back, let's go ahead and take a look at the front of our phone. So here we can see that we do have a nice lip that goes all around the phone. So again, if you do drop it on its face, it should be fine, which is something good. And then we also do get a nice little speaker grill cut out right there for the top firing speaker, so you won't be losing out on sound quality. And if we do go ahead and check out the bottom, we can see the speaker grill cutouts for the bottom, and we can also see the lightning port cut out for the charging port. So again, no issues with the ports, which is good to know. On the left side, we do have our mute switch cut out, so if we do go ahead and try it, we are able to access it super easily, which is good to know, so no issues with that. And we do also have our blacked out buttons on the left and the right side. So on the top, nothing else. We do have this nice black coloring to it, so it does kind of have a two-tone finish to it. The bottom and the top part, they are all black, which is really nice. So again, a pretty decent case with a couple of features like the kickstand, and we also do get our MagSafe, which I'm going to go ahead and try right now. So plopping it on, we can see that it is on there. And if I do try and shake it, it does fall off, but this is a power bank, so maybe not the strongest magnets, unless if I did have the actual MagSafe puck from Apple. So the magnets aren't the best in my opinion. They are pretty good, but I wouldn't say they're the best, but they do get the job done. It does stick on there, and if I do go ahead and shake it real quick, you can see that we don't have any issues with it falling off. And we also do get our charging, so wireless charging is there. So taking it off, let's go ahead and take a look at the buttons, which is probably the most important thing in a case for me. And if we do test them out, they are pretty hard to click, so not the best in my opinion. And then if we do take a look at the volume rocker, they are a little more clicky, not too much travel with the buttons. So I'm not really liking the buttons too much. And then the power button, again, not too much travel to it. I don't really like it too much. So I don't think it passes the buttons test. I am not really a fan of those. However, everything else about this case is pretty nice and decent. I don't know if I would use this. Maybe if I had the black one or the blue one. This purple color with a two-tone finish, I don't think I'd like it too much, but again, it is a decent case overall. So it does get everything you needed to do done, and the kickstand feature is just an extra bonus, which is something I do like. So that'll basically wrap it up for this case. Again, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe as it helps support the channel. And as always, see y'all in the next one.